I'm going to take a look here at how you can draw up a simple survey using CADI. So we have in front of us just a JPEG that I've dropped into the drawing, not at any particular scale, but it gives us the figures for the sizes we're going to use. Could be anything really. A building, could be something that we designed, a piece that we're machining. As long as the sizes are what you want, you could even be creating something from scratch here, so it doesn't already have to exist. The important thing is that we've got the sizes that we want to put in, and as I just move across on a screen here, I've got a notional area. We're going to set that up, don't need to, but it just gives us a sort of reference frame, if you like. And if we were to print this out at 1 to 50, you can see that you can pick any scale you like on a sheet of A1 paper. That's how it will sit in a space of a sheet of that size. I would just zoom into an area here, and now I'm going to go to construction lines. So rather than draw it out using lines in the first instance, we're going to frame it up using what are effectively pencil lines. So like drawing in pencil on a drawing board, on a sheet of paper, and then just drawing in over the top. So we'll give ourselves a starting point, and that's just an X and a Y there. We choose freehand, so we can just drop it down anywhere we like. Then we're going to put in our construction lines. So we'll start with our points here. Now I could just type in coordinates, or I could use the parallel offset tool here. So if we start at 1250 and say OK, I just point slightly above the line, and you'll see that with a simple left click it actually finds the line, then does the offset all in one. You don't need to indicate the line and then choose the direction, it just does it all in one. It's really nice and quick. We can go and choose the command again from the left, or we can use the spacebar. So just hitting the spacebar calls the command again, and same for anything in CADI pretty much. Pick on that, it makes working very fast, especially for putting in dimensions such as we have here. So then spacebar once more, so 1250, OK to that, and then we have 4250, but that's measured from the previous line, but that's not a problem. So we can type in 4250, OK to that, and from there we want the parallel again, or we could use multiple parallels, for instance. So if we choose multiple parallels, we can do them all in one. We can do it all from a baseline, we can do it incrementally, and in fact down at the bottom of the menu for construction lines there's one way you can enter all these on the command line as well, but we'll do it from here so it's nice and visual. So we've got our first distance, an offset of 3250, so just wipe over that, so we'll have offset 1, offset 2 is going to be 3910, so I'll put that in. You'll notice you can change the colour of the construction lines as well, so if you've got lots of things going on, you're picking up walls, you pick up inspection chambers, you can put them in different colours so you don't lose track, which is very nice. The third one is going to be 5800, so 5800, and then the final one there is 1800, so just drop a little radio button in there, that will be 1800, and because we haven't got the radio buttons in there, they're all greyed out further down the line, so OK to that. We just point to the right hand side of the line we've got there, and we can see our lines in the colours that we want them, and it's indicated the line we picked as our original as well, so you know exactly where you've started from. Then we'll go to lines, and we'll choose polyline. We'll choose a snap mode, so we want to be exactly on that crossing there. So our snap modes, we just right click, we've got all the snap modes there that we can make use of, so these are our main snap modes, and they'll stay there until you do something else that changes them, whereas the ones in the turquoise here, they will act once, then return you to the snap mode that you've got selected here. There's also an auto snap. Now auto snap you can customize to do any of these things, but we're going to go for an intersection here. We're going to start at that point, which we'll take to be down here, and then just snap around. You can see that it's picking up the intersection points, so literally just dropping ourselves around back down to here, across, and then we can either choose to go back there or hit close. Having got our figure, we can delete all the construction lines, which leaves us with our finished shape.